Alright, this will be a review of my solutions for the skydock 19. This is my low cycle solution. Nothing too fancy. This is my low footprint solution. I have no idea why that was there. That's probably just a leftover. Yeah. This is my low block solution. Don't know if you could get a lower block solution than this. Oh yeah, now I remember this one. So I split them all up and just have a fancy feed mechanism. So I feed it 3 from each side, but coming from 2 different directions to each one. Here's a low footprint solution. It's a little bit tricky to get the exact drop sorted. I think I might be able to technically save 1 block, but I'm not entirely sure how I'd get rid of this center section. If I get rid of it, then this middle one starts pushing them out, and either way I'm pretty much a 1 block trade-off. Not much to say about this. It's pretty simplistic and okay, yep. Not entirely satisfied with that little delay there at the beginning, where I push them and then sort them and weld them, but it's a decent solution. It works, it's fast. This little mechanism got a little bit funky, but it's a very bad way to do this, but it works. I don't really care about optimizing this mechanism much beyond the fact that it works. I didn't really have a good layout of different AND and OR gates, and then hadn't completed those at this point, so this mechanism's a little wonky, but it works. For what it is, it's not bad. Okay, yep. I actually might know a way to reduce this block count by 1, but it's probably not even worth it. No, that wouldn't work. Okay, yeah, no, this is pretty efficient on the low block count. I honestly don't even remember building this solution. Oh, yep. I have one push off to the side and then it loops around, and a good chunk of them are just dropped off so that they don't get in the way. And yeah, nothing too fancy. The dropping them off trick was kind of the hardest part to figure out to get this running at this high of a speed though. I think technically there are better solutions. Yeah, I see that little bar there, and I'll probably go back and try to optimize this even further and find a solution that doesn't drop off half of the center pieces. That one's decently fast though, so I'm still mostly satisfied with it. Oh yeah, this one got kind of funky. I basically built a timer that just continually keeps this thing on track so that it pushes them left and right. It's not the most elegant solution, but the timer fit entirely under the main conveyor belt, so it worked pretty well. I know there's got to be a more elegant solution. This one I came up with like 5 years ago. This one was pretty simple. Have a little sensor, split them one each direction. Then the rotators, push them in. This one was a really fun solution. I have no idea why that is malfunctioning. Okay. I know some of these solutions I was trying to improve upon and make even faster, so there might be a few incomplete solutions in this series. I haven't fully checked them all out yet. It's been a few years since I've touched this game. That's alright. I really like this elevator delay system. It basically gets the nose cone in the right spot so that I can have a pretty small footprint in this streamlined design. Yeah, the timing on this one was a little tricky, but it's not the worst I've had. Kind of funky to use a welder as also a platform like this. Using the parts and pusher was a pretty good trick, and this actually inspired me to have those large plane block pushers and the practice solution to have that as a major component to run the machinery. Ultimately, it wasn't really all that necessary on most of them, though. I think if I went back and re-optimized a lot of them, I could find a better solution. So, especially with what I know now, pretty satisfied with most of these right now, though.